This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Indiana's offense comes on the field first today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
On first down, it's play action. On the move now.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Becker. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Movement here from the tight end. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That's a solid game there, showing off the stiff arm.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. And the Hoosiers looking to keep this drive rolling. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air.
Touchdown, Indiana. They draw first blood in this national title game. Wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Hurricanes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Back to pass. It's Beck. Receiver makes the catch, and he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Getting set. Here's second down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Send the back in motion. On third and short, they hand the ball off. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31. And the Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a toss play to the right. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Beck. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Looking to throw again. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Looking to pass here on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. Makes the ground, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker.
Chris, I know they got some positive yards here, but I got to say, I'm really impressed with this defense and the way they're flying to the football. They realize, hey, this is the national championship. They got to try to buck up here down by their own goal line and come up with a big play now on third down.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's fourth and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on fourth and goal here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That run moves the ball to the 16.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They try to sneak it for the first.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Cooper. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
Trying to convert with a sweep. Football comes out. Offense recovers the fumble. He keeps going. They get him to the ground. Heads up by the offense. Possession, but he's still short of the marker. The Hoosiers will line up to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Beck. It's a dart to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Play action here on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Pulls it in. It's Morris. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Short connection to the tight end here.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows you that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Cooper. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
Running back with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. This will likely be the last play of the half. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That's a big gain there, but he comes up short, and the clock runs out to end the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Hoosiers will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. He breaks free. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Miami. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Set up for the PAT. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Looking for a gap. It's Pembe. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Mendoza looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He has first down yardage at the 46.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Second down, we're going to throw it. This time it's complete. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. On the run, it's Hemby. Touchdown, Hoosiers, to put them on top now. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Motion now from the tight end. Dropping back. It's back. Receiver makes the grab, and it works. The first down to the 35. The Canes will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. He's running out of time here. Nice grab. It's Fletcher. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Pulls it in. It's Joseph. He's swarmed by the defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Quick throw, catch made. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Canes will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Quick throw to his receiver, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense set up. This is play number 10 in this series. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Great connection there for 6 points. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And one final play before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stop there for no gain, and that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters. If we check out some of the stats here. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a receiver. Snags a quick throw.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Caught over the middle. It's Hemby. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. Good job there finding the back of that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective 3rd down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the 1st down.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Hoosiers are going to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. That's reeled in. It's Becker. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Will not be brought down. And they finally grab a huge return coverage team. Lucky he didn't score there. The offense starts with excellent field position. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
The clock has stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Touchdown, Canes. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
So still an important piece of business to take care of here, the extra point. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. This is one of those moments, the national championship on the line. They need a touchdown right here in this possession. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Eludes a tackle.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Looking for a late deep throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looking to throw yet again. The pass is complete to the tight end. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Looking for the end zone, has a lane, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. When it comes down to this, they need to create some 4th quarter magic here or this national championship will slip away. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Oh, that one's picked off.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The Hurricanes come to the line to run the hurry-up. He'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. We're going to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Direct snap. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Miami Hurricanes.